be afraid. These changing times we rise above. We have no time for them. We have our love, and love is the only thing that still remains the same through all this changing world.
What it do, my baby boos, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hey, hi, how are ya? What it do? My name is Alyssa, and I am the girl with the plum bob tattoo. Welcome to the channel for the first time. Today we are doing something little different. I always say that. I feel like everybody always says we're doing something a little different today because, you know, you gotta mix it up to keep it up. You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm sorry. I know I haven't posted it in a little while. I don't know what happened. I just kind of like for a minute, like I got sick. We had like a lot of stuff going on. Like we found a stray animal and like had to take care of that. And then right after we brought a stray animal in, we found another stray animal and had to take that in and figure out what was going on with that. And it's just been a trip. It's been a trip. So life has been giving me lots of lemons lately, and I've been trying to make lemonade and working on this video here and there. Also, I'm also working on a teenage pregnancy challenge video. I have it all recorded and partially edited, but I wanted to get this out so I have something out because Lord knows I need to give you guys an update. So today we are actually creating a vault, like a Fallout style vault. Actually, definitely a Fallout style vault. We are actually playing in, well, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, and yeah, I don't know, I really wanted to like implement it into The Sims because every time I play a different kind of video game, I get annoyed that like I can't do the things that I can do with The Sims. Like I can find a mate, a partner, and or like, you know, find a home and do the things that you can do with The Sims. You know what I mean? Like Sims are so awesome because you can control literally every aspect of what they do and their lives and everything like that. So I don't know, like you just can't do that with other games. They don't like program their games to be that way. It's more like a fight game or a gun game or whatever. So I don't know. I really wanted to do it in The Sims because there are mods in The Sims where you can make it a fighting game, but you can also keep the core of what The Sims really are, which is a life simulator. So I was looking around for a lot of like Fallout 4 challenges in The Sims 4, and There is one, but I don't know if it's like the way that I want to play it. To be honest, I kind of want to do like a short LP on the Fallout like kind of theme that I'm going for in The Sims. Maybe a little one, just a little one, because I know I have a lot of challenges that are incomplete. I don't think I've ever completed one damn thing, you guys. I don't think I've ever completed an LP at all, ever. But I would like to do like a small one with this one, like just something for funsies, because I don't know, I feel guilty every time I play Fallout 4 and I'm not like doing anything for The Sims, because, you know, obviously I want to keep you guys updated and no one really cares about when I game like other things. So I can't really like play that. Plus I'm not like that good at it. So I don't know why you would want to watch me play Fallout 4. So yeah, we did this instead. Anyways, so like I was saying, this is a Fallout 4 vault, and the way that you get in is actually through a Realm of Magic portal. So there's only one way to get in. You can't really get out unless I teleport you out. So that's how they all get in. They just go straight through the portal and end up in like the little like checkout room where, you know, you can like take your like showers to make sure that you aren't radiated and all that stuff. Like I was saying, there is a challenge out there for Fallout, for a Fallout like vault kind of gameplay in The Sims, but I was thinking of kind of making it my own and doing my own thing with it. If you saw in, well, you definitely saw in the machinima, there's kind of like a main character that I made already, and she just said goodbye to her husband. He went off to war, obviously, like there are heavy wars that are, you know, war never changes. That's going on in the Sims world right now. Of course, they just got freaking nuked. So there is definitely a war going on. Anyways, she just said goodbye to him, and she had just found out before he left that she was pregnant, and she didn't like have the heart to tell him right as he was leaving to go to war. So she said goodbye, kissed him goodbye, and hoped for the best to see him again one day. And after that, like after she had cried herself to sleep, that's when she realized that there was something very, very wrong. So the weather alert alarm actually, or the siren, actually ended up waking her up from her like really sad nap that she took. You know, she cried herself to sleep and everything. And she looked outside and saw people running, saw the sky like all orange and like looked like there was a twister in the air. It just didn't look right, you know? And so she ran to see what was going on, didn't bring anything with her, you know? Just went to the vault that was like 2 blocks away from their house. And luckily her husband had signed them both up for the vault, but he never ended up showing up. So as she was kind of like outside of the doors, just asking like where he is and if anybody had seen him, they just rushed her in. So she just barely made it like a minute before the nuke went off, and just barely got in. So there are going to be some crazy politics inside of the vault. There is an overseer, and there are a few Sims that I designated as like, you know, like the caretakers, like the cook and the gardener to get some food, and the tinkerers to make the robots and work on the robots and stuff. So there are a few people here and there. I also got like someone who's just there to be our mixologist. Like that's all she's gonna do is just, you know, sit at the bar and wait if anybody needs anything to drink. And we have a very large like kids section where they can play or, you know, just chill, hang out together. There's also like some like entertainment things going on. So like there's a whole, I don't know, like a podium for the overseer to talk to his people. And then there's also like a little theater for the kids to just enjoy each other, play puppets. play with their puppets. And just enjoy each other's company. And then, you know, we have all the skill building things. We have robots. We have a robot room. We have a gym so that they can stay in shape while they're in the vault, because you never know how long it's going to be. But you know that, well, if you play Fallout 4, you know that every vault has its insidious plans for their dwellers. So every vault always has their own experiments that they want to, you know, do on their dwellers. And ours is going to be with the base metal drugs mod. So basically, the vault's experiment is going to be to see how badly we can get these like, it's like a bunch of politicians, by the way. This is a very luxurious vault, so it's like for the very most like upstanding citizens, right? So we've got like a mayor and his wife and their little dog, and like, you know, some very important upstanding people in the community coming in. And the whole point of this vault is going to be to test and see how addicted we can get them to drugs. Now, we only have a finite amount of them. We don't have a whole lot. Like, I mean, we have a bit. We have quite a bit, but we don't have like enough to keep them sustained forever. So we want to see how they're going to act, how, like, if they're going to get like so dependent that they end up like hurting each other or arguing or like becoming really volatile towards each other. And the overseer has to just participate in this. And anytime anyone gives us trouble, we end up having to get rid of them. And I don't know if like, I don't know, I didn't build like a prison or anything, but I was thinking about it, and I still might, to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna send them into like a prison room, or if I'm just gonna like send them outside with no hazmat suit or anything like that. And then we also have one person who is allowed to go outside. And I wanted to make that my main character because she wants to go and look for her husband and make sure that he actually survived. Because in the Fallout series, people can survive. They just become ghouls or something, but they can survive the blast, obviously. So she wants to see if maybe he found safety or something, you know, found some solace when he joined the military. So she's just desperate to see him again. You know, she is carrying his baby, and she's not so far along to where you can kind of see the baby bump or anything, so no one will know. But I mean, there could be dire consequences for her going out and, you know, being in the wasteland pregnant. You know, she doesn't really realize that she can get radiation and her baby could get hurt. But I mean, that's like the risk that she's willing to take because she desperately wants to find her husband, and nobody else seems willing to go out. So the overseer is going to be kind of like talking to all of the people, and they're all going to gather around once they actually get into the vault, and he's going to ask them, you know, is there a volunteer who will want to go out and find us some resources so that we can keep our vault going, keep food in our bellies, you know, so we can eat luxuriously. We don't have to just eat the fruits and vegetables that we grow. We can eat like meat and stuff like that. And so nobody will raise their hand, but she would, because that's an excuse for her to go and look for her husband. Also, by the way, before I made the gym, I had this thing in my head where it was like, maybe people would want to like have a simulation of them going to the beach. So I had this whole room planned out where it would be like sandy, and there would be like the pool that like kind of emulates a beach, and then there would be like some lazy chairs just kind of sitting there, lounger chairs, and like some lamps that would just shine right on you as you're in there, so like you simulate going to the beach. But then I was like, that's kind of impractical for a vault, and I just don't think that like they would spend all that money on that. So what would they rather spend their money on? And that would probably be gym equipment for them to stay in shape. So instead of relaxing on their lounge chairs, they should just get like a bunch of machines to work out and stay healthy and fit and all of that. So I completely changed it up after I had already finished up like the beach part of it, and we just completely remodel that room into the gym. And I kind of like that it's the gym. And then we kept the pool because, you know, pools help. And so they all have their vault uniforms, and then the only thing that they don't wear that is in the vault like uniform is their swimsuit, which is basically just like a wetsuit. So they always have a uniform on no matter what, except for there is a mad scientist who is in charge of the drugs in the basement that nobody is allowed in. And there is a doctor who has his own uniform, and I think that might be it. There might be one more person who doesn't have a uniform, but it is a uniform, just not like the, you know, the vault uniform that everybody else has. So anyways, we have one hazmat suit that is in like one of the lavatories that we can just give. What is her name? Man, I forgot like the girl's name. Like I was saying, she is gonna volunteer to go find her husband and probably use that hazmat suit in order to do it. On another note, I realized a lot of you actually came over here from Life Plus Cindy's channel. So welcome to the channel. I know that you just really came for like the journal that I made for her. But I really appreciate all the really nice and sweet comments that you guys left me. I just really wanted to, I don't know, make her day because she makes mine every day, every time she posts. And I know she was really going through a rough time and again is going through something similar to what she was going through when I first made the journal. And all I can say is I'm just glad that she got it. I'm glad that she liked it. And I'm glad that she wasn't creeped out by it because as I was making it, there were a few moments where I was like, should I even send this? Like, is she gonna be really like creeped out that somebody would make a whole journal for her? I don't know. I felt really odd about it, but I just decided, you know, I made it specifically for her, so we may as well send it. And so I did, and I'm just, again, really glad that she liked it. And I'm glad you guys liked it too. It was really nice to see everybody's reactions. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna play some music for the rest of the video, and I hope that you all enjoy. And let me know if you would like to see an LP with the Vault. I think that would be kind of nice. I don't know, like I built this whole thing. I may as well put it to use on the channel. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. I would really love to hear your opinions, your thoughts, and I would just love to hear from you. I don't know, it's been a while. So I will be posting a lot more in the future. Actually, before I go, so I just got this unofficial Sims cookbook off of Amazon, and I was thinking maybe I could make some of the recipes on there as some videos. So let me know what you think about that one. I got all the stuff for a SimCity cheesecake, and so I just want to release this and then the Runaway Teen Pregnancy Challenge before I post the recipe video. But I think that could be a really new, like a cute new series on my channel about just, you know, making some Sims related foods. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out of a sudden, you came through the door. At the next table, your whiskey neat. The lights were dimmed as our eyes met, and you saw me. And forevermore, I like to share that vintage dream. I
step away from your shadow, dear, the sun will rise again for a new day. Breakfast with eggs, it's insane. How ambiguous it feels, baby, to be on top of the world with you. Don't get fooled, my love, you know, we're just passing through. Eternal or celestial, we made a pretty little mess of it all. It's crazy, I know, we love it so. Oh, before you go, behold, can you feel the fire, baby? This is more than what we asked for. This is more than what we asked for. Yeah, before you go, you glow. Can you feel the fire we are? This is more than we can handle. We are more than we can handle. So do you wanna see what I see? Just close your eyes, set your mind free. The sun is up again, maybe for the last time. I'm a circus and a dream, and it's sick. How mysterious it feels, baby, to be dancing up in the air. Will you hold my hand when we fall? I don't think I dare.
matches my bonnet. Oh no, it's not a test, only the best. Belle Époque, oh oh, la Belle Époque, oh oh, la Belle Époque, la Belle Époque. Planes with my name and dinner at restaurant Le Maurice. Oh no, no, it's not a diss, I only drink fizzy fizz. Oh, oh, throw me a kiss. Belle Époque, oh oh, sweet Belle Époque, oh oh, la Belle Époque, oh oh, Belle Époque. Picnics in the park, kisses in the dark. Oh, Belle Époque, ooh, Belle Époque, ooh, Belle Époque, oh oh, oh Belle Époque, oh oh, sweet Belle Époque, oh oh, la Belle Époque, oh Belle Époque.
When I wake up early in the morning, and when I come home at night, everything is covered in darkness, and the sun is out of sight. I guess I'm living in the dark age, yeah, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. I try to make this world a little brighter, but the flame was put to rest. Now everything is covered in gloom, and my heart is put to the test. I guess I'm living in the dark age, hey, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, you used to tell me you love me so, but now you're saying you have to go, just like a lightning from a clear sky. I wasn't ready to say goodbye. Ever since you left, there's nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. Now I'm sitting all by myself, trying to see the light in the dark, but everything is covered in sadness, just like a fire without a spark. I guess I'm living in the dark age, because I sure can't see no light. Ever since you left, there's been nothing but a cloudy sky, and there's no day, there's only night. Ever since you left, there's nothing but a cloudy sky, there's no day, there's only night. Ever since you left, baby, baby, and there's no day, there's only night. Baby, I'm home again.